Yes, this is trade of the day with Flowzone Trader. I made 2,000 bucks really quick in the stock market today, looking for a rally off a gap fill, and I'm going to show you how I did it. Don't go anywhere. Okay, traders, so how did I make money today in the stock market? Well, it wasn't an easy day. There was a lot of chop today, as we can see here. With this red line is our IB low, and this green line is our IB high. So in the morning, we had a squeeze up to create the IB high, taking out lots of levels of liquidity that were left, retesting this supply zone. Unfortunately, yet again today, I had some lag on the system, so I was unable to capture any of this move. But I did manage to get a little bit of the breakdown, okay, in this IB low for a wash. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to capture it. And then afterwards we consolidated, came back after a 1.5 standard deviation move, okay, which would be, this would be your measured move, okay, and we did like a 1.5 move just in front of the 161 and retested IB low over and over and over again. We were also retesting previous day low before we eventually washed through previous day low. Okay, we got through previous day low, which was here, okay, and then we attacked the previous week close. And once we attacked the previous week close, my eye was very much drawn to these VWAPs down here, these anchored VWAPs I had, and this blue box here. This blue box here is in fact the gap that we left on the new week. Okay, so new week opening gap, that's the gap that is left from Friday's close into Sunday's open on futures. So once we filled this gap, I was very interested in a potential bounce, as I knew shorts were looking to cover into this gap, and I was watching the book map and I could see there were a lot of iceberg orders looking to get filled as buys down there. And I joined the trend once we confirmed and broke out over here, looking for a push back into the pre-market low, the IB level and VWAP. I think I might have just missed this fill above VWAP. I can't really remember now, but I captured it on camera, so we'll go into it. What gave me the confluence? Because this is a counter trend play. Well, we had this big breakdown on the Dixie. Okay, so the dollar had been grinding all day, creating a nice trend, and we eventually started to break down. So a very typical reversal pattern here. We had the main trend, and we could do this tighter trend in. We were extended away from our key EMAs, okay, and we started to flush down, and then we got very heavy. Okay, so that was at about 12 o'clock. And let's just get this on a 1 hour here for the VIX. And we had the same move here. Okay, so VIX was trying to break out. I had told some friends in the chat that a breakout of 1920, we would see a flush down in the market. We broke out of 1920 and we instantly rejected above it. Okay, now we've soaked back up, but you can see that in all these levels, midday and above, we washed right down back into support. Okay, so I looked to get long just for this push up, expecting it to come back down and retest. The weekly model still says lower. Okay, if we remember what we're looking at on the week, we were looking at a Monday and Tuesday extreme. So from this level to this level is our extreme of the week. Tuesday broke out of Monday's highs, trapped breakout buyers up there. We have then flushed down. We've now attacked Monday's low. So we're inside of the range created by the last 2 days currently. So now we need to think about, are we going to start expanding, or are we going to trap and come back inside range? That's something we can look at on Wednesday for tomorrow. But enough chat from me. Let's get straight into the trade.